Hi everybody, my friend Drew tagged me to do a video tag for, let me find the name of it, the end of the year book tag. I don't know why I was even gonna look on here. I didn't even have to. Yeah, my friend Drew, his channel's new, so I'm still, he changed his channel's name just recently, so I always forget what it's called. It's Drew Ambitious, Ambitious Reading or something like that. I forget how you say it. I'll put his channel down below for you guys can go and follow him. And this was originally by a tag by Ariel Bassett, and if I can find the original tag, I will put that down below as well. But he also wanted to know like current reads that, books that I'm currently reading and that I might want to start reading this weekend. So I will be answering that. So I will be back. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Hi, and welcome to Lori's Book Trials. Okay, I'm going to start off with the two books that I'm currently reading because, like I said, Drew wanted me to talk a little bit about that. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course. This is just Drew when he tagged me. So, it's not part of the tag or the original tag that Ariel Bassett did, so yeah. But the two books I'm currently reading are Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky by, I had my cover off, by Kawam. I'm probably butchering his name. Mabala? I'm sorry, I know I'm totally butchering the author's name, so sorry. But yeah, I'm currently reading this, and I would love to have this done by the end of the week. And I'm on page 128, and both of these that I'm currently in the middle are for Believe-a-thon. There's other books I want to start reading, but I'm not going to haul all those out. Let me get all those out that I would like to, that I want to start reading this week. These are this weekend. These two are my main books, though. And then at least one for Tome Topple, but I haven't decided which one I'm going to start for Tome Topple yet. And the other one I'm reading is Paloma? I know I'm butchering it. Santiago and the River of Tears by Taylor. I know I'm totally butchering her name. K. Maji. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm totally butchering it. And I'm buddy reading this with Drew. And I'm really loving it so far. I'm on chapter 7, page 66. I'm planning on reading maybe up to page 100 tonight before I quit. So yeah. All right. Now some of these, I don't know how to say the words. And I'm not sure exactly what they mean. So I'm just going with what I think they mean. For number 2. I don't know nothing about that. But anyways, the first one is books you started but haven't finished this year. The two that I'm talking about, but I'm planning on finishing those this month. I wanted to talk about the two that I want to try to get to next month. I started this one, and I'm currently on page 73. This is the third book in The Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. So I definitely would like to finish this next month. And the other one is Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I'm sorry, I totally butchered her last name. And I'm not very far in this. I'm on page 24. So I don't know if I'll finish it this year, but I'm going to try my hardest. All right, the next one is, do you have an autumnal, I don't know how you say that word, read book, to transition to the end of the year? I don't know what that means exactly. So I'm just going to say that I'm just going to talk about like things that help me go from one season to the next. And it's usually fantasy. Especially this time of the year, I love fantasy. And then, like, if it would be like, I know they're saying autumn, but if it would be like winter to spring, I'm starting to get more into contemporary or romance for that part. But for this one, it would definitely be fantasy, and I'm finding middle grade. Yeah. The next one is, do you have any new releases you're still waiting for? Yes. The last one well, I'm reading this one now. This is the closest book to me, but the Ember Ashes Quartet, the last one, which is A Sky Beyond the Storm or something like that. I know I'm totally butchering it, but that one, it comes out pretty soon, December 1st. I'm so excited for that one. And another one is for one of the other questions. The Dragon Republic, which I also want to finish by the end of the year, so that could go for that. Is there any books that you're in the middle of that you would like to finish? And this is also one of my picks to try to read during Tome Topo if possible. I started this, I'm going to restart it, but I started and got really far. I got to chapter 17, which is on 283, but I put it down. So that would definitely be another one for that one. I don't know why I put this there. Oh, for the current reads, books that you're in the middle of. Yeah. I'm like, why did I put that one on there for? You guys, my brain right now. Okay, and now back to that one. Another one that I am waiting for comes out next week. And that's the last one in the Dragon Republic. The Dragon Republic? No, the first one's the Poppy War. And it's the last one, which is the Burning Gods. I definitely want to read that, too. So those are the two that I can think of off the top of my head. Let's see. Already did new release you're still waiting for. 3 books to read by the end of the year. Should I do that one already? See, I already forgot. I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to be buddy reading this with Drew next month, and that's the second book in the Mistborn series. The first one being the first one was, oh gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. The first book is a Mistborn series. The first book, oh my gosh. See how I am? The first book in this series is The Final Empire. And this is the second book. It's called Will of Ascension. And it's by Brandon Sanderson. I definitely want to read this by the end of the year. Another one is the one I just showed you, The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. Definitely. And the final one, Beautiful Bookish Bethany talks about this. And she said this is probably her favorite book of the year. And this is one of the books I'm going to be reading for Tome Topo as well. And that's Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. So those are the 3 that I definitely want to read by the end of the year. All right. Number 5 is there a book you think that can still shock you? I think this is going to shock me. I think, because Poppy War, I gave it a 4-star. Hold on a minute, you guys. It's loud. Let me go turn shut my door, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys. Let me get back to this. What I was going to say, I think the reason why this might surprise me is because the first time I tried reading the Poppy War, I DNF'd it. I just could not get into it, put it down. The second time I read it, I gave it 4 stars. So I'm thinking this is going to shock me because I think this is going to be a 5-star. That is what I'm feeling right now. Because when I was reading the first half, it was already feeling like a 5-star. And that surprises me. So yeah, that is definitely the one I think can surprise me and become a favorite of the year. It's the only one I can really think of that will surprise me. Maybe the Well of Ascension. I can't remember if I gave what I gave. Oh gosh, now I forgot. It's Mistborn too. but The Final Empire. My copy is The Final Empire. Says The Final Empire. So, but yeah. So this one could shock me because I think I gave Final Empire 4 stars. So I think this might shock me and be a 5-star. Because I know Final Empire was actually pretty close to a 5-star. I might have like rounded off to a 5 on Goodreads. I can't remember, but if I did, it was because it was more of a 5 than a 4. But I think this one is going to be actually a full 5-star. Because the ending of book 1, wow. So yeah. Okay, and the last one is, do you have any reading plans for 2021 yet? I want to finish a lot of series. I have so many books that I'm in the middle of. So I would love to do that. I want to try and finish the whole Keeper of Lost Cities. I want to get all caught up with that next year. I want to give Ninth House another chance. So I want to read that next year and give it another chance. I want to finish The Land of Stories. I'm going to be reading the first one this month. So I want to get that all read and caught up on. I want to finish all the books that Rick Riordan, you know, for like all the different, like, you know, like, oh, Percy Jackson, or, well, now I'm almost done with the Percy Jackson one. I'm on the last one in the second set. I forget what it's called. But I would like to get the other ones read next year and just actually finish up all of his works, be all caught up on them. I read 100 so far and 3 books, I think. 102 books. I can't remember. On Goodreads, somewhere around there. Might be 105 I read, but somewhere around there. So I would like to read between 125 and 150 books next year. And you will see. I want to do more other type of videos because I always do the same videos. So I want to come up with other videos to do. I want to read more books from author of color. I want to start reading more nonfiction books if possible. Yeah, I got so many things I want to do next year. Maybe start trying to read some contemporary books. Not contemporary books. I always say contemporary books. Oh gosh, what are they called? Classics, that's it. I want to try to read some classics. I bought Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Still haven't read that. So I would like to get to that next year. Like I said, I have some nonfiction books that are on my that are on my shelf that I would like to get to next year. There's so many reading plans that I got. So much. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys like this video. And I'm not going to tag any particular person. If you want to do this video, then you're tagged. And yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little messed up because I'm not used to doing tags. So I'll get there if more people tag me in their things. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Drew's channel yet, please do so. Like I said, I'll put his, if I remember, I'll put his channel in, YouTube channel in this description, along with Ariel Passett, in case you want to see her tag when she first did this. And I think that's it. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what some things you guys would like to see on my channel for next year. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Remember to hit, if I can talk, that bell icon so you'll know when another video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. I hope you guys all have a great night, great day, great morning, wherever you are. And I will catch you in the next video. Until then, Lori out.